Hey guys, it's Kato Ken back with another video today. Today we're going to talk about fundamentals. So I just want to jump right into it. So, what are fundamentals? The problem is everybody talks about or they try to define fundamentals in their own way. And people say things like work on your fundamentals, but nobody really tells you what that actually means. They may say just things like block more or don't jump or anti-air more, something along the terms of those lines. In this video, I'm going to break down fundamentals into 3 lanes that you can actually train: spacing and movement, defense and restraint, reward and conversion. And if you check the description, I should have a link to a Google Doc that'll help you fill out some things in regards to fundamentals. Now, before we get too deep into it, I do want to say there is a more mental side to fundamentals that's more based on psychology, but that's a little bit more advanced. I think today we'll just talk about the 3 things I said and keep it to the scope of this video. Like I said, spacing and movement, defense and restraint, reward and conversion. And I have Catalina here because she's a great character for teaching those basic concepts. Fundamentals are the boring things that keep you safe, get you into good spots, and actually let you cash out when you're right. It's not about perfect neutral or never jumping. It's just your baseline. And like I said, the 3 lanes are gonna be spacing and movement, and it's going to be defense and restraint and reward and conversion. So one of the first things you want to do when you start working on understanding your spacing and movement, I would say test out all your movement options, test out all your characters' buttons, see what they can do. Look at the distance on them. If you look at Catalina, she has these long 5M, this long 2M. She has this anti-air. So it seems like her best place to be is in the mid range. That's where she wants to control spacing and movement with. So that's how she would do it. But that's not necessarily the same as how all characters would do it. But that's just an example of how you can start learning the basics of every character. Like I said, just because you're understanding your fundamentals, it doesn't mean something like never jump or never do this. It's just a good baseline to start from, a foundation. Also, this video 4 came after the training system video because, well, like I was showing you, you can record characters doing certain things like jumping or whatnot and practice against that. That's a practical way of practicing your spacing and movement. But you can also do the same for offense. You could set the bot to do certain things on defense and practice, like, for example, your restraint on offense. You can also have restraint on offense. You don't just have to have it on defense. But that's the reason also why fundamentals came after the training video, because the training video will help you develop your fundamentals, your spacing and movement, your defense and restraint, and your rewards and conversions. So, kind of moving on to defense and restraint. Well, before I move on to defense and restraint, I just want to say spacing and movement in a lot of ways is actually your first line of offense and also defense. Because if you have the right spacing, well, it's kind of like chess in a lot of ways. If you don't have the right positioning, there are no real right moves to make unless you do something or the opponent does something that is either really good or really bad that one of you can take advantage of. So movement and understanding your movement options and understanding your spacing is your first line of offense and defense. But to move on to defense and restraint, defense isn't about just don't mash, just don't jump, just don't do this. It's not these aesthetic rules you have to like force on yourself and always obey. It's more about, can you keep calm and fight back at the right moment or know when to do something at the right moment. And like I said, it goes back to understanding your state, being able to breathe and stay calm on defense, but also being able to do your drills and know and have the information to know when you can counterattack or know when you should calm down. And it also applies to when you're on offense. So you can literally set up the bot in certain ways to freaking just, for example, you can have like 3 random options on the bot, and then you could have them on block, and then you could have them have like the neutral option, DP, or mash a button. And then you could put them on to like different delay settings, and you could literally practice your offense, but while being like controlled. Or you could practice having the bot do dash light at you and practice trying to get used to the spacing and understanding when you can punish it, when you can't, or if you should just use guard cancel more, all these type of things. Now you're seeing why, again, like I said, this video came after the others. All of my videos built on top of each other. Okay, so right here with Catalina, you're gonna see me doing hit confirms and trying to optimize my punish on Vera doing reversal DP. So this is about rewards and conversions. When you hit your opponent or when you finally get something, you want to make sure it's as damaging as possible. This is where most lab monsters, air quotes, come in, and they like to figure out the most damaging combos or stuff like that. That is a aspect of this, a big aspect of it, but it's also just making sure, can you confirm off of your, can you hit confirm, can your 2M random hit turn into 214L conversion to an ender? Can you get in? Because there's a big difference between hitting somebody with a 5H and then converting it and not. If your character can, like, well, I'm just saying, if you can convert off of something, you should practice your conversions and do it in however many ways that you can do it, because, well, you can get in, and or you can keep the opponent out, whichever one you're trying to do, really. And the more damaging your punishes are, the more likely you are to be able to condition your opponent and make them do what you want them to do. Some opponents won't do that anyways, but then you just keep punishing them for their bad habits. So either way, those are pretty much the three lanes that I wanted to talk about today. But fundamentals, when you get good enough at understanding the basics and working on the basics, they can transfer to any character. I'm going to show you some matches that I have with Beelzebub against this Master Fairy. And I was just playing Beelzebub because I had beat him with my other characters because I adapted too quickly. So I'm going to let you see what happens when, within the span of about 2 matches or maybe 3 matches, I was able to adapt. I think it was maybe 1 or 2. I can't remember at the moment, but I was able to adapt and pretty much play a character that is pretty much brand new to me, and I was able to adapt and win because my fundamentals were strong enough and allowed me to do it.
so young.